Welcome back to my channel. I'm AGDugros. Welcome to my bad English as always. Yes, today I want to show you the new SCALER 3 is an update from SCALER 2, obviously. Yes, it's an incredible update. It's a game changing in music production songwriting. If you are a composer or just exploring the harmonic possibilities of the music, this is the tool that you need. For those of you who don't know, SCALER 3 is a powerful music theory tool designed to help musician, producer, composer to create complex chord progressions. Yes, and also accompaniment lines and even basic melodies and bass. SCALER 3 is now also a standalone application, so you can compose your song directly in the SCALER 3 application. And it works obviously as a VST and audio unit and works in all the major DAW. I remember that I put the link in this video if you want to grab now SCALER 3 at pluginboutique.com. I recommend always buying instrument and effect at Plugin Boutique because it's one of the best shop I think where you always find the best deals, the best price discount, and you can also accumulate points to use for future purchases. So let's go to discover SCALER 3. Basically, SCALER 3 have three main sections. The first is the browse page. Here you can select chord progressions from a vast library categorized by musical genre style. Or if you prefer, you can build your own chord sequences from scratch based on a chosen key. I can simply select all the 4 chords and drag to the main track. In the bottom of the SCALER 3 there is the keyboard. I can, this new important feature, I can lock the keys. I can grouping the voice from a selection of a key range, for example this in the lower part of the keyboard, for example this. Very easy to grouping the chord in a part of the keyboard. I can also made a motion expression. This is an important news in SCALER 3. The motion type. It even allows you to add variation like tension, diminished chord, and more. In the Create page, I have these important tabs, the circle of fifth, first of all. For example, I choose a key and I see here all the possibilities that are huge, as you can see. Or I can simply search a chord by typing, for example, I can create a modulation and I can choose a destination scale. For example, I want to go to BM and this is the modulation pathway. And I have also a secondary scale, the modal interchange, the medians, and the neo-Riemannian. So I can drag the chord here. I have the parallel, the leading tone, the relative, etc. So very complex, and you can create all you need. You can explore different possibilities. The colors. This is a news in SCALER 3. You have a different line. For every line, I can choose a different colors to assign to my chord progression. I have different voices, for example, voice 5. and I can drag the chord in my progression. I can create an entire song, so Scalar tree is not limited to 8 chords, for example, but you can create an entire song. You can create easily a sketch progression like this. You have 7 different sketch, and for each progression you can choose the motions. The arrange page. Now, this is where the magic happens, I think. You can build a full song arrangement by adding different harmonic layers. Yes, you can choose from various presets containing pre-programmed phrases that automatically sync with your select chord. So it's very easy to do. You can add arpeggio, basses, phrases, line, and you can also customize all the notes with the new MIDI editor. Now, Scalar tree support also external instrument. There is an internal library, internal sound, piano, synth, guitar, hybrid, orchestra, and bass. So you can use your favorite instrument or library. And I can also add plugin audio effects from my library. But why this tool is a game changer? One of the most important things that I want to highlight is that technology like this doesn't replace musical knowledge. As a professional musician and music teacher, I firmly believe that studying music theory is crucial. However, tools like Scalar tree can be incredibly useful for sparking new ideas, overcoming creative blocks, and accelerating workflow. Imagine you're working on a new song and stuck on the chord progression. Instead of getting frustrated, Scalar tree can suggest interesting harmonic movements that you might not have to off. Or maybe you need a bass line or an arpeggiated pattern to fill out your arrangement, and Scalar tree has got you covered. So I think is a really useful tools. I can also easily export in audio format or in MIDI format, and now I can easily import my MIDI track . There are also new incoming features in Scalar 3.1, a new user profiles that with customization option and a community. Yes, Scalar 3.1 will introduce user profiles and a community. User can share and rate content directly with the community in Scalar. So very important thing. And the new drum track organized by genre, designed to complement harmonic content and provide a foundation for full track creation. So the drum track will be introduced in the future update. So what do you think about Scalar 3? Yes, I love to hear your two in the comments below. And I remember that I put the link in the video description right now if you want to get Scalar 3. So if you find this video helpful, make sure to hit the bell, like the button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, yes, for more content on music production, composing tools, synthesizer, keyboard, and more. So, at the next video, bye!